What's up, it's Alex from MyGuy.com. I'm in New York City today. We're just gonna film a quick video for you guys, share a couple recipes. This is Sean.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sean. We're kind of brothers by marriage. It's all good. Been in the restaurant industry for a long time. Just recently changed my diet. I'm not doing any meat, any soy, any gluten, any dairy, any sugar, any corn, and realized that takes most of the stuff that's been in my fridge and completely throws it out. So I've started completely reformatting how I eat and how I stock my fridge. First video that we're going to do today is replacing one of the most important condiments in American dining, which is ketchup. Most ketchups have a ton of high fructose corn syrup and preservatives and just all bad stuff you don't need, when really ketchup only needs to have a few ingredients and it'll be really delicious. Super simple: tomatoes, red onions, vinegar. I like apple cider vinegar. You can use coconut vinegar. Any vinegar will do, but try to get something with the mother in it, something that's really healthy for you. For our sweetener, agave nectar, nice, good agave nectar. We'll be using to roast the tomatoes and onions, a little coconut oil, little pink Himalayan salt. I like to add a dash of cayenne pepper. Do what you will, I put cayenne pepper in everything. First thing, chopped tomatoes. Just have them. Now what I've done is I've thrown a little parchment paper on the sheet pan. It just makes it clean up a lot easier later and keeps things from sticking. So I got my oven preheating. I've got it at 375. I see that kind of works the best to roast the tomatoes through without burning them. Onions. You don't have to get fancy. I just quarter the onions. You can leave the skins on because you're just going to take them off later. Bam! Tomatoes, onions, it's gorgeous. I'm going to give them just a little douse of coconut oil. This is the Earthshift Himalayan pink salt. Tons of minerals, great flavor, really healthy for you. Why salt your food with salt that has no nutritional value when you can have salt that has great nutritional value? So boom, that's it. Salt, tomatoes, onions, little coconut oil. Right into the oven. Once the edges start to get black, you know that it's about done. The edges will start to curl up a little, get black. Usually takes 30 minutes or so. Alright guys, I wish you could smell this because it smells freaking incredible. So these are out of the oven. See how the edges are just starting to like kind of curl up, dry up just like this. So these are going to go into the Vitamix, but first we do have to take the skins off. It's really just a texture thing, and the skins have a little bitterness to them. We want this to be nice and sweet. So grab some tongs so you don't burn your hands, and just start taking some of the skin off. Once it starts to cool down, you can help and use your hands as well. Alright guys, so tomatoes, onions roasted, skins off, into the Vitamix. Start it on low, just get it together. This is the easy part. Look, if you have another blender, that's just fine. Just the good thing about the Vitamix is it can handle anything. Alright guys, so we blended it so it's nice and smooth because we don't want chunky ketchup unless you do, and then you can leave it chunky. Already smells like an amazing tomato sauce. So what we're going to do now is add all the extra stuff. So salt. Ketchup is really salty. Now you can adjust exactly how much salt you want. That's the great thing about making this stuff at home. But to make ketchup that tastes like the ketchup you want, you're going to need a good amount of salt. Vinegar. Now you can use whatever vinegar you like. I like apple cider vinegar because it's nice and healthy, has a lot of healing properties to it. I also like to get, I like Bragg's Organic. Any organic that has the mother still in it really gives you, a lot more health benefits than the regular kind of clarified, kind of dead vinegars. You want some live vinegar. So, again, depending on how acidic you like it, you can do this to taste. But you definitely need a decent amount of vinegar in there. Now for a sweetener, guys. Agave nectar, 100% raw, organic agave nectar. Thanks our chef, thanks Dr. Kassar. This is, you want your inulin, you want a good natural sweetener, nothing refined, and we want some nice sweet ketchup. Isn't this much better than high fructose corn syrup? I mean, for real? All right, so that's good to start. And remember, you want to taste everything as you go. If you're not tasting as you go, how do you know what the final product is going to taste like? So I'll turn that back to low. Just give that a good mix and see where our ketchup is at. I think it's going to be really good. Now, optional. I like a little cayenne pepper because I put cayenne pepper in everything. I like a little heat. That's up to you. Probably use a little more sweet, so I'm going to go a little more agave nectar. All right, guys, so flavors are really good, but we want to concentrate them and we want a nice thicker consistency. So what I'm going to do over here, just throw these in a saucepan. Now I'm going to take half of it because the other half we're going to use for another video. Just turn that heat up high. Once it starts to come to a boil, reduce the heat, let it simmer until it reduces a bit, thickens up, and that's your nice, beautiful, thick ketchup. So we've reduced this down by about half. See how nice and thick and beautiful this is now? It's like real ketchup. And that's it, guys. Put in a little glass bottle, cool it down in the fridge. Just let it cool on the counter first before throwing it right in the fridge. You don't want the glass to crack. But that is Ketchup 101. You'll never need to buy this condiment again. Never need to spend your money on poisonous high fructose corn syrup. It's a beautiful thing.